Hello everybody and good morning. Today we have a good video. It's more of a kind of controversial subject, and that is the new Fenty Beauty ProFilt'r concealer. Now this just dropped. She does have her foundation out. That's been out for a little while still. I've tried it. I didn't really like it. I found that it just kind of sat on the skin. And it's very matte, so if you have oily skin, it's great for you. It just didn't work for my combination skin. So initially with this concealer, I didn't really think about trying it out because I assumed that it would just be more or less kind of the same as the foundation. However, I've been seeing so many videos of people coming out saying how amazing this concealer is, so I thought I'd give it a try for myself. So I went into Sephora yesterday and kind of picked out my shade. So I am shade 170 here in this concealer. Today is not only going to be a review of the product, but also a wear test, which I have never done on my channel. So if you do like it, definitely leave a comment below and I will definitely make sure to include those more often. As well, if you're new here, definitely go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And if you like this video, definitely give it a thumbs up. Now, without further ado, let's just jump right in. The shade that I picked up is 170 and it comes in a bottle just like so. I'm sure you've seen it all over Instagram. And a lovely doe foot applicator. Pretty standard. I'm just going to go ahead and proceed with my regular routine. I normally go ahead, cover up any spotted blemish areas first, apply my foundation, and then go in and highlight my areas and the under eye. In doing all of this, I'm going to use my trusted beauty blender. I don't use anything else, so this is what I'd like to review any type of makeup with. And let's just jump right in. Now it looks very thick, however, it doesn't feel thick. Actually, you know what it reminds me a lot of is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. It actually blends out like it too. Okay. Well, I'm not hating it so far. It's definitely not as full coverage as the Tarte Shape Tape, but then again, that's not a bad thing. For foundation, I'm gonna go in with my Lancome Teint Idlewear. I'm gonna use this because this is the foundation that I've used most. I just know how it is and how it reacts with everything. So if something isn't working, I know it's going to be the concealer. Right, so this is the concealer with the foundation over top, and I'm not hating it. I do actually so far really enjoy it. It feels nice on the skin. It doesn't feel super heavy. It's not like it's clogging my pores or sitting on top of the skin by any means. Now for the under eye. I don't put too much normally. We'll see how this kind of shears out and if I'm gonna need another layer. This also claims to be crease proof. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually do a wear test with this one. Okay. That blended out super easy. Now, let's see about highlighting. I don't actually normally highlight, it's just more or less when I'm going out anywhere. And I'm also gonna conceal those areas up a little bit more. But just to see how the concealer lays over top of the foundation. All right. You guys, I'm really liking this. And lastly, let's go in with some powder. I'm just using my Hourglass Veil translucent powder. I actually almost feel like I don't even have to set this, to be honest. Honestly, this feels so much like the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. If that is your concealer that you absolutely love, check this one out because I promise you, you will not be disappointed. It honestly blends everything exactly the same. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my face makeup, as in contour and eyes and brows, and I will be right back. All right, so rest of the face is completed. I am gonna go ahead and wear this for a little bit throughout the day. I'm not gonna wear it for the whole day. It is Sunday, so I typically take my makeup off pretty quick. But then again, within those few hours, I should know enough kind of whether or not it's creasing, it's rubbing off, flaking, or separating in any areas. And then I will meet you all back here with my final thoughts. Hello everybody, quick check-in here. So it's been approximately 3 hours since the concealer has been on, and so far I'm really enjoying it. It hasn't creased at all in the under eye area. The only thing is it has transferred on the eyelids a little bit. Not a big deal, it happens with all my concealers. I just have super oily eyelids, I guess. However, it has not broken up on my chin area at all, has not separated by any means. Now, so far, I am super impressed by this. Right, so it's been about 5 hours now. We had a pretty lazy Sunday, just cleaned the house a bunch. We ended up going for pho, and I actually had the peanut saute for the first time, and it was amazing. It is definitely what I'm gonna order from now on. I don't typically go for the soup, but I usually go for the vermicelli bowls, but my husband convinced me to try it and I was not disappointed, let's say. Now, as far as the concealer goes, I am super enjoying it so far. I'm gonna have to give it about a week and see how my skin kind of reacts to it, whether or not it breaks out, causes a rash, or anything along those lines. I don't think it is. It hasn't been acting weird on my skin at all, hasn't been breaking up. It's really kind of sunken into the skin and made it look very skin-like. It's not sitting on top of the skin whatsoever. It worked very well with my other products also, so I'm thinking I might have a new favorite. And it is actually perfect timing because I just ran out of my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. It's like I'm scraping the sides of it now. And like I said, it is very similar in all shapes and forms. So like I said, if you like the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, I think you're really going to enjoy this concealer as well. And that is it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Definitely go check me out on Instagram. My Instagram handle is ashhasna, and I will see you all there.